Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. Guys, I feel like it's been pre-record after pre-record today, but they just don't stop, especially not in the Housewives world. Guys, the Real Housewives of Orange County trailer has dropped, and I have to be honest, I had my doubts, but it actually looks pretty good. We have all the details on that and more. Before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything that we have coming up. And don't forget about Hot Messy Topics tonight at 6 p.m. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like the Real Housewives of Orange County are back for season 16. And this time we have a cast, of course, with a few new faces and one familiar face. Of course, we all know that Heather Dubrow is coming back, and we finally get to see more footage of the inside of that beautiful $20+ million home, that closet. Talk about an opulent lifestyle. Heather Dubrow lives it. But in People Magazine's exclusive first look into Bravo's, new season of The Real Housewives of Orange County, which, by the way, if you guys want to watch the trailer, just go to people.com. But you can see that Shannon Beador, Gina Kate, and Emily Simpson are joined by former housewife Heather Dubrow, as well as newcomers Noella Bergner, who was best friends at one point with Bronwyn Wyndham Burke, and also Dr. Jennifer Armstrong. And mind you, we just heard that Dr. Jennifer Armstrong is in an alleged lawsuit for putting her hands on one of her patients. We have to figure this out. I love a good scandal, but I just don't know why it seems like 2020 and 2021 is the year of scandal for Bravo, but let's keep going. So Heather initially exited the Real Housewives of Orange County in 2017 after 5 seasons, but is returning to shake things up after the departures of Kelly Dodd, Bronwyn Wyndham Burke, and Elizabeth Lynn Vargas. Now, when the clip starts off, you see Heather Dubrow pull up in her car in front of her beautiful home, walk in the doors. You see the whole house. I mean, it's stunning. And then she walks out, the doors just open for her. You see her amazing view, and she goes, "Hello, I'm back." And then it pans over to like Emily and Gina, who says, "I love Heather. She brings me to fancy shit." And then boom, we get right into the trailer, which is explosive as hell. Even though we're excited for Heather Dubrow to return, it's very obvious based off of the trailer that her return is going to cause a lot of drama. Gina, she's super cool, Heather says to Shannon, who doesn't seem to agree. And when Heather says this, Shannon's like, yeah, no, yeah. Which obviously means that they're not in a good standing, which is very strange to me. But is it really? Because Shannon's never in a good standing with anyone. Anyways, do you get jealous of Gina's relationship with Heather? Emily asked Shannon at one point, and she responds, "I have my own relationship with Heather." So what I'm confused about is, at first we thought Shannon Beador wasn't excited for Heather Dubrow to be back on the franchise, but now we're learning that she was excited. However, we just did a video today reporting on the fact that she actually gets into sort of an altercation, but they don't put their hands on each other, but they're on their girls trip in Aspen, and Shannon allegedly breaks a glass while fighting with Heather Dubrow. So how strong could their relationship actually be? In the next scene, though, Shannon calls Heather and gets straight to the voicemail. And when Heather puts her straight to the voicemail, she says, "I think I just got declined." And then Noella, this is how we get introduced to her, she's like, "That wasn't a decline, that was a block." Okay, let's keep it moving. Pan over to Heather later telling Emily and Simpson that Shannon told me that the two of you are not to be trusted, which of course is going to lead Emily and Gina into calling Shannon out, which Emily says, "I thought we were friends, Shannon." And Gina adds in, "Shannon, I feel bad for you." Meanwhile, Noella is stirring up some of her own drama. Noella is clearly a very beautiful girl, Shannon tells the cameras. She seems to be an open book. Well, when she walks in Heather Dubrow's house, Heather Dubrow, who announced that one of her children, her daughter Max, is bisexual, I believe, she says, "Hi, are you Max? Oh my gosh, Max, I was so excited to meet you. I'm bisexual too." And this is how we get into meeting Noella, but then also later you see Heather Dubrow calling her out for allegedly giving her daughter X-rated material. What? Obviously, Heather's not going to be too excited about that because later you see her telling Noella, I didn't want to invite you because you gave my daughter X-rated material as a gift. And then Noella looks shocked by this, but it wouldn't be Real Housewives of Orange County, well, without some comedic relief. And we do see where the women are in a sauna, but Emily is like just chowing down on a turkey sandwich. And Heather's like, wait, you're not supposed to, the whole point is to detox. She's like, but it's turkey. No, honestly though, with that, I'm so excited for this new season. I think it's going to be killer. I know some fans were concerned. Actually, it was very divided. Half the fans were like, yes, get Kelly off the show. We're going to boycott the Real Housewives of Orange County. And then over here, this half of the fans, they were like, if Kelly's off the show, I'm not watching. So I think with the cast that we have, and even meeting the one new woman who got axed from the show, it wasn't Jen. I can't piece together her name right now, but even though we are eventually going to meet her too, it looks like the new girls are bringing a little bit of that explosive energy, which we need on the Real Housewives of Orange County, especially if you're going to take out someone as explosive as Kelly Dodd. You need to replace that energy, but just maybe not to the same extent, I think, just to be fair, just to say the least. Okay. All right. Well, with that, I'm so curious what you guys think. Go watch the trailer, come back here, let me know. Again, just go to people.com and you should see the Real Housewives of Orange County trailer. If not, go to the search tab, click RHOC, enter, and then boom, it will show up. But don't forget, we will be back tonight for Hot Messy Topics at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. Pacific. I've had a lot of espresso at this point, so I have a lot of energy. This is going to be entertaining. But don't forget, it's a subscribers only live chat. So with that, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Bye, guys.